I think the two big takeaways from it is that this is a tax-raising chancellor. The tax burden is the highest it's been since the 1940s. And if you take in the round all of the tax cuts and increase that this chancellor has announced in the last couple of years, by the end of the parliament, 7 out of 8 working people will be paying more in tax. Only 1 in 8 will be paying less in tax. And this is all happening at a time when we have a cost of living crisis. We are the only major advanced economy that is increasing taxes on working people during these really difficult times. And the numbers showed yesterday that this is the biggest fall in living standards this year since the 1950s. That's a disaster for working people, for the poorest people in society who are struggling with rising food prices, rising petrol prices, and most of all, the big increases in gas and electricity bills.
So you're calling him the tax-raising chancellor, but let's just have a look at the details, shall we? Because he's promised to cut the basic rate of income tax by 1 pence by 2024, we know that. He said he's increasing the threshold of national insurance by £3,000. That's a £6 billion tax cut. That's going to benefit 70% of all working people.
But if you look at it in the round, what he's done with national insurance, what he's done with the income tax threshold, which means more people are dragged into paying income tax, more people are dragged into paying higher rates of income tax. You combine that with the cut for the income tax, not next year, but the year after that, 7 out of 8 people will be paying more tax at the end of this parliament.